will still say, this was their finest hour.
Hi, it's Andrew from C1D Paintball. Note that I'm editing this video in June 2020, so over the last few months during the COVID quarantine in Canada, I've been going through older footage from C1D matches and making more videos with the extra spare time I now have. And I was happy to find this particular clip, which was one of the first times I ever had an action camera on for paintball, so not even a month after going from full rental to full-time player. This also was the only time I've ever played without Connor, as I really wanted to get some playing time in and he was unavailable. There was a few things that stand out when I went through this footage. First of all, this was at a time where I started to be more vocal and communicate with teammates on strategy, as you'll see from the get-go. I also go to the room I now call the office, as this is one of my favorite spots on the map now and has been seen on quite a few C1D videos. I believe this is the first time I go to this spot as my primary position, and my lack of knowing the room really well at this time is why the game ends early for me. Now, going through the video, the biggest thing that jumped out to me is the differences at the field that LaSalle Paintball staff has done from the time this video was taken to now, which I'll point out a couple of these as the video goes along.
So, one here, you can kind of go down. If you're gonna frickin' go there, just make sure you commit. I'm gonna go up there and go on the right side. Might be easier to cover the middle.
Here's the first thing I noticed when I looked at the video on the changes of the field. In this case, it's the lighting. The full lighting is on at this section of the field, as you can clearly see. The lighting now is a lot less, and specifically in the case of this corner of the graveyard along the northeast wall, the lights are basically gone. Personally, I really love this change, as it gave a totally new level of play for this part of the field. Before, with the bright lights, you could see anyone who was in this area, and with the sparse cover in the corner meant it was rarely anybody went here. Now you can hide here and set up different defensive strategies. I mean, prior you could get someone from across the entire field, but with the dim lights, you can only do so by blind luck with no real line of sight being there.
Yeah, the three of us are probably gonna go up. You guys can pick up scraps on the bottom there. I mean, it's up to you. I'm gonna go up, right? Yeah, I'm gonna stay up. Yep, we're good. Called out. Where? Right corner. Throw some cover on the right.
Now here's something else that's changed on the field since the video was made, the Jeep. On this screenshot you can see its location is closer to the middle of the field, and while not overwhelmingly in the west or east side of it, in this configuration it's more of an east side waypoint. Now, in its current location, it's been moved more south and slightly more west. The addition of vertical pipes along the back give it a lot more viability defensively. There's an actual control point now instead of just a waypoint. Honestly, the version of the Jeep shown in the video is when it was a very high-risk area that only the most unsuspecting noobs would go to, as it had little defensive cover and tactical advantage. But now it's an anchor area with good cover and is a must position to counter enemy and support friendly players in the garage, as well as any standard east-west gameplay. The Jeep has moved many times since this video, and with the latest move I hope it stays there for a while.
Middle, mid. Right, left. Two left. They can't cross here. go, go! Right side, two! Top, top! Hit on top. Coming up, coming down. Is that it ready?
Game over.
Oh fuck, you got me. Okay, good. My flank let me down, not me.
So I am out, as a sharp opponent had entered our catwalk using the north stairs, a gutsy move which paid off for him and his team. As I mentioned earlier in the video, my lack of experience at this time playing in this room meant I left my left flank totally exposed, something I do not do when I play it now, or at least I keep my eye on it a little better. That's it for this video. Until next time, don't forget to try different things on the field. You never know what you can learn. Also, don't forget to drop a subscribe. We'd really love to see it.
Game over.